Hello my beautiful Cancers, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Undeniable T. Excuse me. So you know what I mean. Hey, welcome back, and I'm back for your love reading this month of July. So this is like your mid-month reading or whatever. So this is going to be your love reading for the month of July. I'm working on a schedule. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Okay. Anywho, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull from the Angel Romance deck first. And then you'll know how I do. I'm going to do my sprays, do what I got to do. Whatever. If y'all see me smirk up, like, blunt, just, or whatever, feel free to smoke with me. If not, Cancer, y'all know what it is. Y'all chill as fuck. I don't know. I love me some Cancer. I love all water signs. I get along with all water signs. It's always been my thing. Oh, and if I'm looking real high tech right now, it's because your girl got a light or whatever. So, you know, I still ain't got no camera yet, but that's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And as I'm talking, I'm pulling all these cards for y'all. Just, all right, Cancer. All right. That's 4. That's 4. Alright. At the bottom of the deck, you have, I know that's right, soulmate. You got the soulmates. Who y'all soulmate? Who y'all soulmate, Cancer? Yeah, I'm trying to make sure it's a body check. I got dog hair all over me. Struggle. So this card says, yes, this is your soulmate, the soulmate card. And you have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. We're going to see where this love reading going, y'all, because it's starting to feel a little juicy a little bit. Yeah, all right, Cancer, just a little juicy for some of y'all, not everybody. Some. You know, it's Mercury retrograde right now. People going through it. Then you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection. Mercury retrograde at its finest, guys. If it's not my phone, it's my car. I can't talk. Is it good poop? I should. She's just munching down. Like, one second. Sorry about that. Anyway, you also have release your ex. The time has come to release, to clear your energy. So, I feel that two different ways. This could possibly mean actually releasing an ex. That may come back during this whole Mercury retrograde. You never know. Things can happen. Oh, this is just a scenario. And this also could mean like releasing negative and toxic things about yourself that you don't like. I don't know, like being too controlling, being too needy, feeling like you're too clingy, feeling like you always ending a cycle. Basically, that's what I feel it as. It's like you ending something with someone or clearing your energy out. It's like you've already ended it. You could have ended it, or about to end it, or it hasn't. You haven't even got to this point yet. It's like you have cleared your energy of this person completely. Like there hasn't been any thoughts of this person, even when when you see this person's name, or someone brings this person up, or whatever scenario it may be, it could be like there's nothing It's like, I remember what I used to feel for this person, but I also remember how this person treated me or how I felt around this person, etc., etc. It's like you're over the person, it's just like you haven't completely got rid of the energy yet, if that makes sense. Anyways, the last card you have is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yes, I am reading it backwards because I'm a super bad bitch. Quote from Megan Thee Stallion. I'm a super bad bitch. And I only fuck with other bad bitches. That's the last song that I was listening to in the car, so excuse me, Cancer, whatever. Alright, I'm trying to decide if I want to use which deck I want to use for this love reading. I feel... Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. This is just going to be a pre-shuffle. I saw this in, like, they were showing this to me earlier, like a pre-shuffle and then another reading. So I can do that. Give me 4 cards to go into depth about the other 4 cards. I know y'all lying, Spirit. Y'all just give me a whole nother like way to read it. I know that's right. See, Cancer, I just be thinking with y'all. Probably because my person's a Cancer, so just gonna put that out there. Like things just flow. Anyway, no more cards. You ain't got nothing else for Cancer. Nothing else. Who is this under my feet? Hey, little doodle. Gemini. So I feel like this is the only 3 cards that they're gonna give me for you guys. So this is what we're gonna do. At the bottom of the deck is I'm seeing it this way, but it's supposed to be seen this way. You have the Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Then you also have the first card that came out was the 8 of Coins, the 10 of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So what I feel like with this is like someone, it's either you weren't working, you were just started working, or you're transitioning into like a new job. It's 3 ways I see it. So the first, y'all could be seeing a lot of 3s because all these 3s that's popping in my head. So it's like there was a lack of money or lack of work that was put into a situation that was very toxic, and just very hurtful, I'm guessing, is what I hear. So it's like someone got enlightened after completing this cycle with this 10 of Swords. Someone got enlightened and seen something in a new perspective with this Hanged Man. It's like you got a whole new perspective on life. Maybe within life, work, love, whatever it may be. It could be dealing with this Queen of Cups. I don't know. But yeah, that was pre-shuffle. Now, let's get real into it for your love reading. Okay. Totally gonna cut that out. Like, something is seriously happening. Hey, little dude. Hey, boo. You're so clingy. Well, she is. She's really clingy. And you know me, I'm a Taurus, so it is one way that I do show my affection is with my animals. Look at that. Sorry if y'all hear something in the background besides the incessant beeping. I'm gonna move locations soon, y'all. I done got my ring light, so I got a little extra light in here. I'm gonna move locations soon, so probably in the next video. Maybe. Anywho, alright. Hello. Mid-July. What is for the month of July? Ooh. Okay. Alright, Cancer. July 22. A lot of cards. Okay. So why I was so quiet and I wasted like a couple minutes. I'm probably fast forward through that, but it's just reading this is like they told me, they were like, the cards may come out a little weird to you, hence it's not for you, so you may not get it, but you're still gonna receive the messages. But it's like I have to read it a couple different ways, like shifting the cards, moving. It's a whole lot of Cancer. Okay, I knew y'all was gonna be deep because y'all general was deep. So one way that I see it, I'm gonna read it the first way I see it. So one way I see it is you got the Chariot card of Cancer is the first card out, with the Three of Swords and the Moon card. So how I feel about this is like you're moving away from a very deceptive, because I don't hear it as like heartbreaking or anything. It could be heartbreaking. It's like a deceptive either mindset, people, places, and things. And maybe it was a person that kept a lot of secrets with this Moon card. It's like it's like you're, and I'm surprised this didn't come out either. It's like you're moving out of this time period of feeling of having to, I guess, hide or defend yourself with this Page of Swords in reverse. It's like you knew what you wanted to say, but actually, it's like it's frustrating me that I can't get the words out. And I feel like that's exactly what I was gonna I'm trying to portray. It's like you knew what to say, but you just never said it, and you just kept everything that you wanted or that you knew that would be more beneficial and more passionate with this situation, and you just you kind of just let it go to the wayside. You kind of just let it fall off on its own. So this could totally be from a masculine perspective. It's like maybe you were in a situation with a female. Maybe she was either also a Pisces, or she was I'm hearing Aquarius a lot with the swords, but also with fire. So it's water, no earth, well, one earth. So you have majority swords and fire in water. That's weird. Anyway, yeah. So this either could have been also a water sign, also a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you were dealing with in this situation. Maybe this person, speaking from a male perspective or the masculine perspective, maybe this female was keeping a lot of secrets, and it's like you knew about the secrets with this a Page of Swords in reverse, but it's like you never could say anything about it because you thought you were passionate about this person, but sitting back with this Seven of Pentacles and just observing and looking and actually seeing of what you really want with this Three of Wands, you come to find out that this person is not who they say they are. And it's like this moves really fast. Whatever the situation was. Maybe it's something that you were hopeful that was going to work out, but it didn't. So now you're just like, fuck it. in that type of scenario. Yeah, maybe this person was really deceptive with this Devil card in reverse. You got the Queen of Pentacles, but in reverse this time. Maybe this person was a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm feeling this. Okay. So I saw this in reverse first. So maybe this situation was very unjust, or this could be vice versa. So this could be upright. Maybe this could be a crosswasher as well. Maybe this is you feeling unjust in this situation because this person put on a persona of themselves with this Hangman in reverse. They put on a different persona of themselves. They showed themselves differently to you. This is one side of what I see it, because I also see this in reverse. Maybe you are moving out of this. Let me finish this one. Maybe you feel unjust and you feel like the wheel hasn't turned in your favor, that it's still in the favor of the other person. That's one side. The other side is like this: someone was heartbroken, Cancer, because someone kept a whole bunch of secrets in this situation. So it's like you went through and kind of find out this situation, spoke up about it, and then put in work, or ended this situation, moving away fastly and ending the situation with this toxic person who was showing themselves as a different person, showing themselves and perceiving themselves in a different way. With this Emperor and this Hangman in reverse, it's like you ended that situation. You got the justice that you needed. Or this person got her. There's two people. There's two people in this situation. So either, okay, so the first part is whatever situation you were dealing with the unjust situation that you were dealing with in before. It made you go back and sit and really think about what you truly are passionate about, what you truly want with this page of wands, and you move towards that, and you know it's coming, and maybe you meet someone with this Queen of Pentacles, and you see that the table, you start to see, you move towards with this, you move towards this new person, this new energy, whether it be an earth sign or not, it's just energy. And you take your time with this situation, but you know the tables have turned, and you know this is something that was put in place for you. Sorry guys, my laptop's just not cooperating right now. Oh no, not that one. Okay, so I'm just fuck up shit right now. Anyways, y'all just saw me just all in my face. Yeah. And that's one way. Another way. And for my feminines, pull your spread, because I know that was very masculine, and it feels like a man's energy. It feels, whoever this masculine, like Cancer person is, you are very strong, whether you be a woman who is more in touch with her masculine side, or you are just a male with a very strong masculine side, who is very in tune with his masculine side, to be exact. Oh. I'm washing clothes, guys. Well, I'm washing the dog's stuff. Hey, baby. Yeah. So if you hear noises, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Cancer. I mean, it's about to rain in a few minutes, so. Oh, my feminines. Come on now. What? Got eye boogers. I know that's right. I don't know why y'all had two I don't know why, basically. Ooh. Yeah, one more. Yeah, I got 2 aces on the table. Okay. Give me one more. I hope this ends well. So this could be for... This is just a whole different other spread. Guys, this is a quick read.
I grew up with a lot of illness, from tuberculosis, being allergic to everything.
Anyways, alright, so your first card you had out was, if I can pick it up, the 8 of Swords with the 4 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the 2 of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So it feels like somebody was very, either you felt this way or this is just was your mindset. Like your mind was everywhere at one point in time, and it's like you were really guarded as well. Like maybe this also goes with your finances. Maybe you were just being pulled in so many different directions with your money, and you started to just like, nah bro, I'm gonna save. That type of situation. And it's like you start to move things, and you start to see the things change in your life after you start to like start saving, and you start moving more into things that you're more passionate about and more what you want to do. And it's like all the things that you used to do, because you went from the 4 to the 5 and it's in reverse. It's like you move from the 4 being so guarded and heavily guarded and feeling as if like you were left out in the cold with this 5 of Pentacles. It's like you no longer feel this way because you know all of this abundance is coming in. It's like you no longer see that crossroad that you have to go through because the blessing is on its way. And yes, it may be coming, it's like the news may be coming in, and it may be coming in passionately with this Page of Wands, or it could also indicate with someone dealing with a child. So it's really funny because I see it 2 different ways again. So it's like, so I'm gonna show y'all. So y'all see these 4 cards. Get your hands together. You see these 2 cards? They're all dark and gloomy. See these 2 cards? They're all dark and gloomy. And then you come over on this side, and it's like, bam, pops of color, pops of color. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bam, pops of color, pops of color. So it's like somebody really got to connect with their root chakra, which is the red one. Someone's really in depth with their root chakra. Maybe someone needs to work on their 3rd eye, or also their throat. Like all this upper level, like throat, eye, crown, like somebody needs to work on that area. It's like somebody's in this situation right now where they're feeling like they're being pulled in so many different directions. They don't feel like they have a lot of money to do a lot of things. They just feel down and out. They don't feel like they know where to go. And then there's other people on the other spectrum. It's like, I see the wheel turning. I see what I'm passionate about. I know what I want, and I'm going for it. And that brings in that whole abundance and that new passionate beginning. So, yeah, it's really weird. Alright, Cancer. Let me get off of y'all. Let me get off of y'all. so I can do everybody else. Because I will just talk to y'all all day. And that's not what we're going to do, boo-boo. We can't do that, boo-boo. Not today. My mom was calling me. I'll call her back. I hope y'all didn't hear that. That would be so bad if you did. I mean, it's bad enough you hear a whole bunch of other shit in the background right now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you some affirmations for the month of July for your love readings, my beautiful Cancers. And then I'm going to close your eyes, okay? If you can hear me talking louder, it's just because of this whole washing machine and stuff. So I'm trying to, like, counteract it. So, yeah. Excuse me. Alright, Cancer. This card has been, like, coming out for the past 3 days. Or 2 to 3 days. I don't know. But I do the daily cards, or the cards of the day, every morning. And this card came out again for the 3rd time. So, energy flows where my intention goes. So mind your intentions. Set your intentions right. I don't know if this is personally for me. So, I'm going to pull y'all another card. Thank you. This is beautiful. It says, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Aww, Cancer. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Y'all want to be in love? Oh, spirit. Cancer. Y'all so cute. Alright, y'all. Let me get off of here. I love you long time, Cancer. It was your season, boo. Love ya. Bye.